Good morning, sixth graders. Welcome to another day of asynchronous lesson. My name is Miss Anne or Miss Alucci, whichever you prefer to call me. I hope that you had a wonderful Labor Day celebration. My Labor Day celebration was fun. I got to go to my uncle's place and hung out with my cousins and had barbecue. All right, so today we are still focusing on practicing main idea using our SRP, but we're going to switch a little bit and move from nonfiction to poetry. Poetry happens to be one of my favorite genres to read, and I hope that the poem that we are going to read today, you guys will enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that we can see what our objective for today is. All right, so our objective for today is that we are going to be using our SRP for poetry to determine the main idea of a poem. And what that means is that by the end of the lesson today, we will know how to use the SRP for poetry or any form that you come across. Last week, we talked about thinking job for nonfiction. As always, the strategic reading plan for across genres remains the same. The only thing that changes is the thinking job. And so for thinking job for poetry, we are only focused on two things, the literal meaning and the deeper meaning. And so the literal meaning is exactly what it is, what is actually happening in the poem. And then the deeper meaning is what the poet wants you to take away from the poem, or what you take away from the poem. As always, we preview the text, we read and annotate, and then we focus on our thinking job. And so in the rest of the lesson, we will take a look at some of the steps that we have to take in order to get to the deeper meaning of a poem.